there's more, I think there's another set coming. Okay, see you guys. If you go to kcc.edu.in slash digital lessons, okay, this or you can go and search in the page under kcc.edu.in slash. Sir. In another 2 days' time, if you go to kcc.edu.in slash renaissance, you will find the resource material that was used by various people. Some of the stuff that you guys saw here, some of the things that Mr. Balaji spoke, and what two other speakers are going to speak tomorrow. All of those resource materials will be there. If you intend to see them, read them, and learn from them, please use it. Go to kcc.edu.in slash renaissance. It will be updated by the weekend. Right now, nothing is there, but I will update all of them by the weekend. Okay? Renaissance, not digital renaissance, just renaissance. kcc.edu.in slash renaissance. Renaissance spelling another. Alright, thank you guys.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. It's my great pleasure to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Josephine Satya, Principal of Kodai International School, to this event. We are honored to have you with us, ma'am, and we truly appreciate your time and presence over here, ma'am. Once again, we heartily welcome you to this event, ma'am. Thank you so much for your kind presence. So let us hear a few words from our ma'am, Satya.
Good afternoon, honorable present here. Surely the questions will be raised by my side. Okay, all the best. And I want to thank the management as well as the computer science department, which is my own department. The first paper presentation, and I would like to introduce one more time. I'm Dr. Josephine Satya, Principal of Kodai International School, who started my education like you. I was being here as an examiner as well as I was being here as your part of this conference for so many years, and I am privileged that I am being as a judge on today. So all the best for your paper presentation. Do well. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. To start with, let us call upon Aarti and Divya Street from 2nd SCA. TV
Good afternoon, all present here. I'm R. Diveshri and she is T. Artika from Vivekananda Institute of Information and Management Studies from 2nd MCA. We are here to present the human and computer interaction in virtual reality. Virtual reality is most emerging technology and it is nothing but which make the people to feel like they are in the real world with the use of different technologies by covering the both eyes and ears such as headsets and virtual glasses. There are three main components. Input components such as 3D dice and output devices such as headsets and the software connect both the technologies. And here we are going to present the applications of virtual reality in different business sectors and the future trends that are going to be in virtual reality.
Virtual reality in business. As we know, it is a yearly adoption in gaming and entertainment fields. Next, business applications. Visual technology is used in many sectors like gaming, cine fields, hospitals, education, etc. Next, growing trends. Most of companies and business like to invest in virtual technologies.
Enhancing user experience through virtual reality. It allows the user to immerse in the environment and the environment is created by the computer and allow the people to initiate interactions with the technologies, virtual objects by means of gestures, voice commands and body movements. And also it provides personal experience for the users.
Collaborative workflows in visual environment. Workflows in shared visual space, enhanced communication, real-time collaborations. Now, person working in different location, but they are working together through the visual reality.
A main role in realistic simulation. It allows the users to feel like they are in the virtual world, but they can feel they are in the real world. In training, it plays an important role for students. Like in aeronautical engineering, most of the students would like to get experience in different types of planes, but it is not possible. But in virtual reality, we can use all type of planes, and it is used in a safer environment. Immersive learning. They can immerse themselves in the environment, and they can learn and gain experience. Personalized training. They can get personalized training with the use of VR glasses and other technologies with the use of headsets.
Remote collaboration and telepresence. Telepresence in reduced travel cost, increased productivity, and enhanced communications. Like the business interact with customers in virtual reality. Example, they're making a construction building. In older days, they make a neat project in. They're using a cardboard sheet. Now they're using a virtual reality to visual the buildings in 3D effects. It is very useful and it attracts the customers easily.
and the use of virtual reality in e-commerce experience and in immersive retail. By using virtual glasses, we can try on the clothes in virtual mode so that it reduces the cost and the expenses for the users. Also in showrooms, the users can use the products in the virtual world.
The future of reality enterprise applications that are enhanced connectivity, human-robot collaboration, data-driven insights, immersive training. That is, the people are in different places, but they are communicating worldwide. But they are in one place, but they are communicating the worldwide using virtual reality. For in education field, the teachers teach the students in virtual use of virtual reality. In a example, they teaching a body organs. We using the VR glass. They are in virtually. They are in body parts, and they teach everyone in virtual mode.
And here is the video which explains the following.
This year and a half, a lot of us who work in offices have gone remote. And while I miss seeing the people I work with, I think remote work is here to stay for a lot of people. So we're going to need better tools to work together. Let's take a look. Working in the metaverse will be like. Imagine you could be at the office without the community. You would still have that sense of presence, shared physical space, those chance interactions that make your day all accessible from anywhere. Now imagine that you have your perfect work setup and you can actually do more than you could in your regular work setup. And on top of all that, you can keep wearing your favorite sweatpants.
Looking good. Let's get together real quick for a debrief.
I'm free now. Let's jump in. Hi.
Hey.
So what do we think? Great.
All right, for the presentation.
All right. Good luck.
Imagine a space where you can tune out distractions and focus on the task at hand. And when you're ready to share what you've been working on, you could present it as if you're right there with the team.
Wait, where's Mark?
I think he's in the middle of something.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
And only one question from my side. Actually, the way you represented your topic, it is good and it is to be appreciated. Thank you. Actually, one point you given in the teaching line, because as I am a principal, I am somewhat motivated by your concept. How you can implement that in a group of students in one class? Like how you can implement VR in a teaching field? Somewhat you can elaborate. You can elaborate.
Then they use more glasses, ma'am, because one glass is not possible to visible all the children, ma'am. They're using more glasses.
Okay.
So that the business will develop for in business classes also.
So you are increasing my cost and you are giving the benefit for the company. Am I right, ma'am? You are not understood? Okay. Not now one more sector I'm asking. Virtual reality. Okay, at the college side, you are well versed in that and you have some knowledge about that. If I'm asking you to represent the same concept in a simple way to my students, means how you will start?
I'm using in Indian movie that professor using the, sorry ma'am, I'm not
No problem.
know
You
the
just you
device
try.
name ma'am. Using the device, it show 3D effects and visual reality images ma'am.
It interacts with the students, ma'am, so that we can teach to them, ma'am.
Okay, first you will give some simple introduction
Yes.
and then you will go along. Keep it up.
Thank you ma'am.
Thank you, Artika and Divyasri. The next presenters will be Preeti and Divyasri. The title is IoT Integration for Smart Enterprises.
A warm welcome to one and all gathered here. I am Preeti and she is Divyasri from Vivekananda Institute of Information and Management Studies. We are going to present about IoT integrations for smart enterprises. These are the content today we are going to present about. First of all, the IoT is the things that are connected to the internet is an IoT. Then we can receive and send the messages through the IoT. The world is full of connected with the IoT, such as smart homes, smart cities, etc. In here, the smart enterprises it involves in allowing a real-time data collection and analyzing the decision making.
Types of sensors and the sensors used in IoT. Sensors are everywhere. Sensors are now everywhere. Without sensor, sensor plays an important role in Internet of Things. There are 16 different types of sensors that are available today, but 10 are the most used sensors nowadays. Among them, we took the two types of sensors: motion sensor, which detected the movement of the object, and the humidity sensor, which measured the condition of the atmosphere. And due to IoT, we can generate the data in the form of physical signals, and then later it is converted into electrical signals, which means in the form of data. Once the data is collected, it can be transmitted via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or other cellular networks.
IoT integration with smart enterprises system comes with a smart integration. Smart integration is nothing but collecting more number of bringing the data from with the multiple devices and sensors with an IoT network. Then process automation is automating real-time data insights. Then real-time monitoring, as she said, we can monitor, for example, in the company, we can monitor their movement sensor, and then we can detect their salaries, etc.
Data analytics using IoT. Using the IoT data, we can predict the when a failure or breakdown is likely to occur. With the help of IoT data, we can predict the future. And customer experience enhancement with the data collected from the customers. By analyzing it, we can increase the experience and enhancement of the customer.
IoT security and privacy. Always the IoT comes with the security and privacy. Here we have displayed 4 things, which is data encryption. We can encrypt our data while transferring to the other companies so that it can be more secure. And access control is a set of permission. It has various aspects like access control list. For example, it is on camera, then access control process, it is on biometrics and other things. Then authentication and authorization, verifying the user is known as authentication, and authorization is nothing but access rights. Then network segmentation is dividing the work into an subnet or sub-segmentations.
Benefits of IoT integration. With the help of IoT, we can enhance the efficiency and improve the decision making and increase the productivity by automating the tasks and optimizing the resources and new revenue streams. It allows the new opportunities for the business for creating services and innovative products due to its efficiency.
The challenges of IoT. Here we have displayed some challenges of IoT, which comes with the data security. While transferring the data, in all the time it will not be secure. Sometimes it can be hacked. So it is one of the challenges of IoT. Then latency. It may be delayed while collecting the real-time monitoring data. Then cost and complexity. While maintaining the infrastructures of IoT, it can be more cost and complex.
Future trends and opportunities in IoT for smart enterprises. In future, the connectivity extends to Internet of Things with artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data analytics, which provides data security, 5G connectivity, and decision making.
Hereby we conclude that IoT can achieve the real-time monitoring and productivity, maintenance, automation, processing, and data-driven decision making. Thank you all.
Okay, good. I have one question. You are talking about the data security. Can you give me one algorithm which can be used for data encryption?
Cryptotext converting cryptography.
Cryptography is actually within the vast area. I am asking a particular one algorithm. Because as you've gone for the analysis of this, have you found this algorithm will be better for this data security when you are using IoT? But you should try.
Yes.
Okay? And only one suggestion as you are repeating. Second paper presentation, you are concluding this or you are going to continue? Okay. During the paper presentation, it is for all the students. It is one suggestion only, or you can take it as an advice. Don't use the mobile, as well as whenever the PPT which you are creating, it is purpose, not for your purpose. You should be well prepared. Then only you will be more confident to deliver your topics. This is only a suggestion by which you can score more in the next level. All the best.
Thank you, Preeti and Vijayashree. Let us all call Gayatri and Abhinami to present the report on the title of Humanoid Robot.
And we present Vivekananda Institute of Information and Management Studies. And our aim is to provide insights on intellectual designs, architecture, and tool technologies, applications, algorithms, and but also the challenges and limitations of humanoid robots.
Let me briefly discuss about the topic. Introduction to humanoid robot. Humanoid robot as a robot is imitate human body structure and performance and task similar. The first humanoid robot evaluated in 1970. The humanoid robot WABOT-1 created in Japan. It was the world's first full.
Biomimicry refers to the emissions of chemical processes, also including for robotic muscles and joints. And the third thing is the aesthetic consideration. This example of a pepper robot, and it is very friendly, and you can also interact with the human being. And the architecture, we have two different types of architecture: software architecture and hardware architecture. Hardware architecture we use the activator is of the robot. And there are different activators like electric activators, pneumatic activators, and autonomous muscle activators. And the next sense of data. There are different types of sensors like touch sensor, force sensor, and tactile sensor, and proximity sensor, and the last is it sends the gather the information to the sensor. The sensor comes the activator to achieve your actions. This is the software architecture. And we can have a better role in decision making, learning, and we have deep learning and machine learning for object recognition and NLP.
There are three types of humanoid robots: oriented robot, industrial oriented robot, and social oriented robot. This robot provides service to the human, as including work and etc. Example: NAMO robot and the paper robot. NAMO robot interact with the people and doing dancing and paper robot emotions from the person. Next one is industrial robot organic completed and all work. And its main purpose of quick profit. Next robot is working to give the social service to the human. Like when the fire accident, all the are occurred. Example: human robot and the Sophia.
Technology uses the human robot with AI. It stands for the artificial learning. It can adapt for the new situation and learn from the data. Language. It can also manage human language. And the natural networking and cloud robots. Networking and also it can share the data. And adaptive can access the movements of the robot and understand the communications the robot.
Sensor flow is used to read the human handwriting or
takes a human, robot, and robot. First of all, we're going to see the perception and the sensing. We gather the data from the different types of sensors to create their own environment. And the next thing is object recognition. Object recognition to recognize the objects and the faces around it. And next thing is motion and control. Inverse kinematics are used to calculations of the robotics movements and which way want to travel in the trajectory. And this is trajectory generation. It's faster. It's time control. Control robotics to where to travel. Food safety. And next human robot action. Natural language to understand human language. And there are key areas and machine translation. And this kind of
Generation on robotics and automatic. We are using the robot in multiple applications. For example, education and internet service, real industry and resource operations. Now the robots are in applications.
applications of humanoid robot in healthcare. First of all, we're going to see the mental health support. Assisting the patient for the therapy session, and it can especially useful for the patients like who are conditions with the anxiety and the depressions, etc. The second thing is the vital key, like surgical assistance. Surgical assistance, it's play and it's enhance the control of the operations, and it can lead to for the better outcomes, and it can reduce the recovery time for the patients. And the third thing is diagnosis and the monitoring. The continuous diagnosis and the monitoring of the patients. It can lead to the early warnings to the healthcare providers.
In education, humanoid robot is a teaching assistant. It provides for students. Some school robot teachers nowadays generation, and it have the good teaching skills and also a language extension also have a human robot. And for example, Enneago robot and Pepper robot. Enneago robot read and interact with the students perfectly. Pepper robot is humans and understand the humans, the students' emotions. So it is directly. So it identifies the student as
The application of humanoid robot in service industry, customers whatever is asked by the customers, it should be answerable. It should assist for the overall satisfactions of the customers. And the second thing is guidance and navigations are usually used in the places like airports, hotels, and etc. And information provisions is like the details and the details of the products and services. Restaurant and food service robotics are like it can serve the food and also take the notes of the food, and also make the small and cleanliness, and it can make the cleaning and office things and also in the offices.
public service is the important thing in the industrial and the rescue operations. We need an automatic process to solve the quick problems. And for example, accidents or fire accident, we want the ambulance. That time we want the automatic process. So then only we need the humanoid robot. The humanoid robot provides the automatic process to solve the problem quickly. So here are the important thing in this situation, humanoid robot.
Future design possibilities. First, announcement. More sophisticated hardware, and it also increased in the integrity into the data. Sophisticated in AI means it has the knowledge about the culture and education, also the social implications. It has the knowledge about the art and culture, and also have the knowledge about the human and robot interaction.
I think that we are both we find the human relations have to be very different. So finally, you finally it is possible.
Thank you for your attention. We hope you found this presentation.
Very good. Actually, your presentation. And I will point from your presentation. I appreciate that you prepared only one question from my side, just a clarification. So, as you are talking national language processing, okay. What do you think according to Tamil Nadu focus? English. English. Okay, so when processing the process will go. Do you know the processing of speech recognition? It's processing. But exactly the term I'm asking. What is the first step? Okay, just go and after this I will give my mail ID. You have to give me the report that what is the steps you have to follow when you are going for the natural language processing. And it is more interesting. You have chosen some the areas where you can implement this. Yes. Can you elaborate one more area which is very much necessity for this area? You said healthcare, etc., etc. Like as you are gone for the more analysis of this. Take the job of that person also. Okay. Good processing. Okay. That is difficult for you.
and provide the for based on the purpose, based on our ideas.
Actually, you have to go for this. The AI should send me which food I like the most by my selection.
Yes,
Likewise, it should be by itself.
creating ideas from the
Yes, and it should give the menu support.
yeah. Thank you.